This week I would like to look at a psalm, Psalm 46, and try and apply it to the circumstances we find ourselves in right now. I'll be reading Psalm 46, all of it, verses 1 through 11. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth should change, and though the mountains slip into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains quake at its swelling pride. Selah. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy dwelling places of the Most High. God is in the midst of her when morning dawns. The nations made an uproar, the kingdoms tottered. He raised his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our stronghold. Come, behold the works of the Lord, who has wrought desolations in the earth. He makes wars to cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear in two. He burns the chariots with fire. Cease and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our stronghold. Selah. The Psalm's talking about how our faith is firmly founded in God. Those of us who are Christians, we have a faith firmly founded in God. A very present help in trouble can be rendered abundantly available for help in tight places. Therefore, as a logical consequence, we have a lack of fear when the world is falling apart around us. The world sometimes seems like it's falling apart around us, and we have all sorts of problems going on in our country, in our world, and yet God is still God. He is still a very present help in trouble. He is here to help us here and now. And the second part in verses 4 through 7, and we who are Christians, who have put our faith in Jesus Christ, are now citizens of the city of God, receiving joy through the river of life that springs from Jesus himself. Though the kingdoms of this world rage against us, and they are, the Lord of hosts is with us and will protect us. In verses 8 through 9, he says he will put an end to the rebellion against him. He will bring desolation on the earth and make wars to cease to the end of the earth. It is all rebellion against him, and he will stop it eventually. And we can trust in that. Verses 10 and 11 are very, I think, comforting and help us to deal with the anxiety that naturally arises in this. It says, cease and know that I am God. The word cease there, the Hebrew word, can be translated let go, relax, be still. And all of this, just give it over to God. That's a simplistic way of putting it, but it is a true way of putting it as well. Relax in God. It doesn't mean we don't do anything. It means we quit worrying about it. We quit trying to act like it all depends on us, because none of it depends on us. It all depends on God. Know is the form of knowing that we have through experience. Walking by faith in God, we can know that He is God. He will be exalted. He will be shown and acknowledged as the all-powerful, all-knowing God against whom no plans can succeed. This is who is our protection. we can relax safely in His arms as we work for the coming of the kingdom of God by presenting His gospel to everyone we meet. Be still and know that He is God. He will be exalted. He will be our refuge and our strength and our shield and our stronghold forever and ever.